Oh hey, didn't see you there. It's your boy Zach from Team 930. These past 2 weeks, we've been prototyping a launching mechanism, so I thought I'd try my hand in it. Let's check out the rest of the highlights from these past 2 weeks.
I'm Alex Jensen, and I'm the expeditor for the team right now. So with the role of expeditor, it's a new role which we've never had to this team. I'm very excited to be taking this role on. And currently what I'm doing is I'm in charge of all the schedules and all the organizational stuff. I'm also in charge of getting all of the information from the leads so we can keep track of progress on the robot and we can make sure that we're not falling behind.
So the past 2 weeks I have been CADing the robot, designing the gear intake and the chassis for the robot. So the problems we've had with the gear intake is seeing how we can make the smallest yet let it still work and making it expand after the match starts. We've reworked the gear intake at least 3 or 4 times.
We are testing the shooter and seeing if it'll rapid fire effectively with making all the balls.
So for this year, we've done something different than we normally do. Instead of just trying to get 2 bases done, we've actually gotten our drive base done early, so we were able to get that done this week. We're also able to get all of our CADing done and sent out this week, so hopefully we'll be seeing that soon, so our mechanical electrical team start working on it.
So these past few years, we've had a sheet metal sponsor, Matheson's, that's happily supplied us with our sheet metal free of charge. They usually take 4 or 5 days, and they usually do a wonderful job, and that's how we get our robots to look pretty with our metal.
Programming has made great progress. We've been able to test out our drivetrain with our finished drive base, and we've also been able to look at a whole bunch of different things codes you normally have not done before.
No, I'm just working on the elevator CAD, trying to integrate some rudimentary shooter CAD I just threw together. So what we're probably going to have to do is shorten down this elevator so we can get the spacing of the shooter in there. Yeah, it's all going to come full circle eventually, all right? You wait and see.
So this is gear intake prototype number 4. We're still going with the shelf idea. I've been trying to come with an angle. Still gonna have a wall down here to work on to keep the gear in place. But what we're changing this time is we're making a wall a little bit more wide so that the gear can be easier to grab and easier to line up. We're also making foam down here so that if the worst case scenario, this thing is lined up terribly and the lift won't be right in the middle where you want it to be on the actual, our other gear intake, it could just bend around this foam a little bit.
Robot rules upstairs. Oh, you did? Never mind.
First one done. 3 more to go.
Evan, what is all of this?
I am configuring the LEDs to work with the RoboRio through the Arduino and working with our driver stage.
I'll stand right in the middle.
He'd crush.
Yeah, crush him.
Woo! Do you have any?
Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, and check us out at Snapchat. See you guys at the range.